Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another From the Depths sinking ship video, and this is the RMS Carpathia, or at least it's my version of the Carpathia. It's basically the same thing that I built in Minecraft and did a tutorial for, and I thought I'd copy it over onto From the Depths. And some people have asked me to sink it, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it. But yeah, this is what it looks like in From the Depths. It's not fully detailed. I haven't added all the doors and windows and things like that. I've also added a couple of stabilizers to it because the bloody thing's so narrow it falls over. Yeah, it's not brilliant, but it will do, and the whole purpose of it is just to destroy it. So yeah, I'll do it. So I'll just fly over to here. So, but yeah, if you want a tutorial on the how to build that, then it's on my channel. So yeah, we'll fly over to my Mamba over here, which is completely loaded with all sorts of things. And we're going to set off a torpedo. I think only one torpedo will be enough to destroy the Carpathia. So I've got one torpedo assigned, so we'll just fire away. Fuck. Oh, well, I said one, but turns out 55 went, so never mind. And ship should take a bit of damage. There we go. There's a few holes in her bow. And a few more. You can see the explosions. So she's going down pretty quick. I thought one torpedo would be enough, but I ended up setting off 55, so that's enough, isn't it? So just fly over to here, and you can see that those torpedoes have done quite a bit of damage. They've blown a hole in two compartments, and yeah, it's set her off. So she's on the way down. As you can see, she's quite low in the water, and yeah, she's quite badly holed. But she's going down gradually, and she's just starting to roll over as well, I think. So yeah, she's listing quite badly now. She's holed, and she's rolling over. So if I fly back over to my Mamba again, the seagulls are getting on my nerves. You know, is there a way of getting rid of these seagulls? I don't know, but it's annoying as hell. Right, so I did set 55 torpedoes off, so if we set off another 55 and see where they end up. They usually go for the heat source, which is the engines, but they didn't react, so these torpedoes could go anywhere really. I haven't got this thing set as an enemy either, so it's the torpedoes could go anywhere. But they got heat seekers and cameras on, so they should find a target and blow it up. Where are they? The hole in the side there. And, oh bloody hell, holes all over the place, and down she goes a bit more. You can just hear things explode all the way along. Yep, that's quite a considerable amount of damage, so that's pretty much there's a few more. What was that one? No, it doesn't matter. So yeah, there's a few more holes being blown in her side, and she's not long for this world. So yep, Carpathia will not be long before she's on the bottom. So we set up a few more torpedoes. I think 55 is the right amount of torpedoes to use for a ship of this size. I don't think I really needed to fire them because she's still going down, like the bridge is just going under. And then the next set are just on their way now, as you can see. So the ship is going down quite fast. There we go. Loads of damage. As you can see, the whole of the superstructure has been obliterated. So she is going down quite fast. Well, I say going down quite fast, she's sort of slowed down a bit more. So there are pieces all over the place. It's wreckage. That's the funnel standing. The funnel is still attached, which is surprising, because that's usually one of the first things to fall off. And all the compartments, minus the last three. The last three compartments are not flooded, so still room for improvement. But you can see the ship She is gradually going down. As you look at this lifeboat, you can see the ship is slightly listing as well. So yeah, the propellers are out the water as well. The propellers with their propellers on, so there's 5 propellers per propeller. And she's not long with this world now. So if I set off a few more torpedoes just for the laugh, or for a laugh, and we'll see where they aim, because the ship is at an angle. So there's the torpedoes, and they are heading directly for the Carpathia. So I don't think 55 are really needed, but hey ho, here they come. And that is rather therapeutic, seeing things blow up like that, and you can see huge amounts of damage. You can see she is gradually going down. If you look at this mast, she's gradually going down still. So if I go back to my ship over here and turn her slightly to the right, might be able to aim at those compartments on the stern. So if we turn this way, and we set off a few more. Quite a bit more damage, as you can see. Completely obliterated on one side. I suppose if I look at the other side, she'd be fine, but not too bad. But most of the superstructure is gone now, and one of the masts is gone as well, which is surprising. As you can see, I think in real life only 2 torpedoes sank the Carpathia. This thing's taken over 150, and she's still, well, still sinking, but not sunk. So we just head back over to the Mamba again. Got loads of artillery, well, not say artillery, loads of missiles and things on board this thing. I really don't want to use these big guns because they're a bit vague with their aim, so I'm just going to use torpedoes. We just turn a bit more this way. They're heat seekers, so they're just going to aim for anything that's hot, but let's try and aim a bit more towards the rear of the ship. You can see how big those torpedoes are as well. And a lot more damage. The thing is completely obliterated now. But the ship is still holding on. I think the ideal thing would be to do is to try and use the big guns to aim at the stern, because they're the compartments that are holding on. Didn't really want to do that, but never mind. I don't think she's going down anymore. I think she's sort of settled at that height. If you look here, oh, she's still listing, and the funnel's just collapsed as well. So that's the funnel gone. It's well, I say collapsed. It's sort of been blown in two. So that's the funnel gone. Never mind. Most of the structure's gone anyway. So the funnel's going to rest on the deck there, and some pieces are just going to break off. So that's that gone. So you can still see she is gradually... No, I don't think she's moving at all now. I think she's settled in the position that she's in. So if I head back to my Mamba again, and we'll try and fire something else. So if we use the big gun, don't really want to use it because I haven't got nothing to aim it with. Try them. They could aim at anything. So where are they heading for? They're going somewhere else, so yeah, they're no use at all. There's nothing heat related on board the Carpathia now. I think everything is non-heatable. But she is. Is she still moving, or is she? No, I think she's settled now. But all the structure's gone, the funnel's fallen off, and everything has been completely obliterated. I would set some more torpedoes off, but I think that's just going to aim at the area under the water. But we'll set them off anyway, sod it. Just for a laugh. I think most of them now are just going to aim for the central point of the ship, which is pretty much destroyed as it is. And yep, they're just aiming for the same point now. Bit of a jump cut there, the game lagged like hell. I don't think there's much more we can do. The ship is settled where she is. There's not much structurally underneath anymore, because you can see it's been completely obliterated. I think those compartments that are inside are holding their own quite well. If I sort of freeze in this position, you can see the ship is still tilting upwards, but it's just not tilting fast enough to warrant us. I want to say she's not going to go under all that quickly. So I think the best thing to do is to scuttle. If we go inside, and I don't really go inside, we just blow a hole there and blow a hole there, and then she should be on her way. And yep, she's on her way down now. Well, I would say she's on her way. She's not moving at all now. Okay, there's compartments that are not fully flooded. So that one, and there's compartments above them as well which are not flooded. So there's plenty that needs to be sorted out. But hey ho, let's try and scuttle a bit more. Wrong one. Just put a few more holes in her. And she is still not moving, so I don't really know what to do. That compartment's flooded. That one, oh, this one's not. So this is probably the problem. So let me get rid of that compartment, and yep, there she goes. She's on her way down now. So after all that, she just holding on. We set off a few more torpedoes in salute. And she's going down. Like I said, I think it was 2 torpedoes that sank her in the First World War. This one's taken over 200 torpedoes and she's still not going down. So it's not the light alloy. There's virtually no light alloy left on this ship. Or when I built it, there was no light alloy. It's all metal. But I think it's just the compartments which are causing problems, and the torpedoes are they're missing now because they're aiming at the heat source, but there's no heat source left. So don't really know what they're aiming at. So if I can put a heat source on this ship, there's not really much point now. But she's going down now. I think she's gonna stop because she's not moving very fast again. So I think there's a compartment again which is not properly flooded. Could be that one. And what I'll do, I'll put a heat source in here just to make the torpedoes aim for that. So let me find something that will attract heat, i.e. a fuel refinery. That's always got heat in one of those stacks. That should attract a bit of heat. And if we set off the torpedoes again, now we should get a bit of action. But by the time they do get down, the ship will be gone. Hey ho. Right, where are they? They're on their way. I don't think they're actually aiming for the ship at all. Hang on, are they? Yeah, they're aiming in the right place, so they should send the ship to the bottom now. Here they come. There we go. Well, they've done damage, but they haven't really done much. I'll set a few more off just to see what happens. But they've blown the hole in the ship. The fuel refinery's still going, so that's that. But she hasn't hit bottom either. There's still plenty of room in that department. And here comes the torpedoes again. Lovely. Loads of damage. And still not sunk. She is going down, as you can see, she's going down a bit faster now. I'm not going to wait all day for this, so what I'm going to do, I think I'll end the video here. You can tell, well, you can pretty much say the ship has been destroyed and sunk after nearly 300 torpedoes, but there we go. So this is Rich signing off, logging off and disappearing, and I shall return with another video, so bye for now.